Oliver, how would you reflect on today's performance and result as well?
For me, it was a little bit difficult today because when we lose 4-2, so I'm never satisfied and happy with the result. But I could see many positive things today in our game. So what I told you in the press conference is, okay, we go for the win. I think you could feel it from the first second of the game, and we scored an excellent first goal. Then, yeah, maybe the equalizer was too fast, and then, yeah, we could see the dominance in possession. But we always look to be dangerous, and we have second good opportunity in the first half, and then it was the 2-1 was also too quick again after starting the second half, and then this is the top teams. Yeah, then they had 15-20 minutes and they had 4 chances and 3 goals, and in this phase they decided the game. But I'm really pleased with the energy we had then. So the whole stadium, Selhurst had, so the fans also, we were 4-1 down. They were very positive to the team, and the substitutes brought in also new energy, and we scored a nice second goal, and we had the big opportunity just before, so maybe everything would have been possible. But this is, so that's why I say could have been but has not been. But yes, it's obviously not so easy to win against City because they lost the last game in December. So the performance was in many situations was really good, but of course when you concede 4 goals is too much. And we could have defended, especially goal 2 and 3, better. But yes, it also is a little bit the result of the quality of Man City.
Even though you did play Manchester City today, is there an element of maybe just a tiny bit of regret given the number of chances that you had, some quite good chances for Jordan Ive, for example?
This is what we knew, this is what we told the players and what we were waiting for, yeah? That for these mistakes, for make it very compact. We know they always want to pass in the pocket, and they found their free man also several times. But in some situations we won the ball, yeah, we and then we had our opportunities. But yeah, it's you know, you don't use every single chance. So also, I think Haaland had one, and Dean had a great save. So this is football. So nobody to blame for it. But we can see if we do our job, our way, how we want to play on a very, very high level, we are competitive against any team, and this gives me confidence again. So and also in every single game since we are here, we had, let's say, 3, 4, 5 great opportunities to score, and yeah, we scored 2 today. But at the end, we have to be more compact to win such a game.
Can I also just ask about the performance of Jean-Philippe Mateta? I felt like he had a really good game today, held the ball up well, played in his teammates, and obviously scored an excellent goal, which had you running down the touchline after just 3 minutes.
Oh yes, JP is in very good shape. He scores goals, he has confidence, and then he makes these runs in behind. So this was maybe the topic of the analysis: make the runs in behind. So because they play very high, and he did it. And then we know that he has speed, he has pace, and he had a great finish. But I don't want to talk about single players after a game, because it was somebody has to win the ball before. Somebody has to solve this situation because they go into counter press, and we played 3 times with 1 touch, and Adam Wharton, an excellent pass with 1 touch in behind. So he's the guy who scores, but there are also some other players involved in the whole situation.
Oliver, you said in your unveiling press conference that sometimes you might struggle to contain your emotions on the side of the pitch when you score a goal. You saw that today with Jean-Philippe's opener. What was going through your mind when that goal went in and you were riding down the touchline after that?
I don't know. In these emotional situations, you don't think. It's just, I don't know, but in your, I don't know where it is, in your belly, in your brain, or in your legs, or whatever. But it's just feeling happiness, and this is one of the amazing things in football. Yeah, you have these feelings during a game. Sometimes I said, in a game sometimes you have marriage and divorce, and marriage again and divorce. So score a goal, concede a goal, score a goal, concede a goal. But I'm a little bit sad for the players because they invested so much today and created good opportunities. But we have to accept, playing Man City is not so easy, and also congratulations to City for their performance.
Okay. Ed?
Oliver, in terms of that first 45, would you say that's the most complete performance you've seen from your Crystal Palace side so far since you became manager here?
The first goal?
First 45 minutes, first half, would you say that's the most complete performance so far you've seen from your side on the year?
I don't remember. I don't know. I think, I see many positive aspects, but I see also many things to improve. Yeah, our challenge is to keep this physical and mental level 95 minutes top. Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, because if you are once you're not concentrated, they pass so quick, but you always have to be focused. But when you get tired, you lose the focus. All of us knows this, and this is what we have to do. Is also in some situations we take the wrong decisions. Yeah, I saw good clips in possession. Yeah, also the second goal and in the first there where we switched the play and let them run, but a little bit more confidence sometimes, and so many things to do. But I see again, I don't want to talk about it when we lose 4-2, but I see we are starting to build a basement of what we want to do, but it's not really nice to live in the basement. So now we're starting to build the walls and let the sun in and feel more comfortable than being in the basement. But yeah, the result is disappointing again, and then our results are important, but for me, it's good to see that the players adapt and the players progress in many situations.
Okay, Alex, BBC.
Oliver, you said yourself the game was decided in that 15-20 minute period, and so did Pep Guardiola. But is there much you can do when a team like Manchester City lift their level so high for that period? What can you do to stop them when they go to another level?
Oh yes, the goals. I think I watched them. I think we can defend them better. Yeah, so, but therefore, the second goal was 49th minute, 48, so just 47. No? Yeah, just right after the second half started, and in this situation, the switch the side. They always do. They did it in the first half, and then we start running back into our box. So we had the moment where we could get a little bit earlier pressure, and when then they start with their quick passes, then it's difficult. Yeah, and at the end it's also, I don't know, I don't want to speak about luck or unluck. What's the opposite? Unluck. It's we hit the bar, and this goal is. I think when Daniel Munoz slides is deflected, then Joachim Andersen is deflected, and it's right before the legs of Rico Lewis. And yes, when we talk about perfect defending, we covered Rico Lewis 2 seconds before. We didn't cover him when he shot, but we always find mistakes, and we gave the goals away too easy.
Okay, gentleman here.
We saw, I think it was Daniel Munoz swapping shirts with Haaland out on the pitch at half time. I was wondering if you like that kind of thing, or do you worry about?
No, maybe there is a friendship between Colombia and Norway. I don't know. So maybe the Colombia gets oil from Norway, or I don't know. No, I don't care.
Okay, Matt.
Hi, would you put that the sort of drop off in the second half in that period where the game was decided? Would you put that down to, like you say, the physical and mental things that you need to work on, or was that just because City was so good?
City was good, yes, but we took wrong decisions in defending. Yeah, we went out and they passed, and then we had, we didn't do it what we wanted. We have clear habits, and in this situation we did habits we don't want to do, and then they get gaps, and then they use it. And then, you know, and because I saw it, and then it's, you know, twice deflected and the goal, and the third one is the same. When they pass into the space, it was we were just reacting on the pass and not anticipating this pass. Because, and then we are, let's say, 30, you are in inches, 40, 50 inches, and then Haaland makes a great run, but he makes the same run than Edouard makes in the second goal, so starting behind the defender and then cutting in, so it's difficult to defend the last ball. But before, I think, I hope and I'm sure that in a few weeks and months we don't concede these goals. Maybe we conceded like the first from De Bruyne, you know, first touch, second in the angle. Congratulations, world-class, top-class player. But the other goals, I'm sure we won't concede.
Do you think it would have been possible to play the way you did in the first half with all that intensity, that sort of efficiency that you spoke about, all the way through the game, or is that just not possible to keep that level up for the whole 90 minutes?
It will be. We will train a lot for it.
And can we expect that from your team going forward against these challenging sides? You said that you won't.
I don't know. I don't know if we can win against City, so I don't say we win against City, so because they lost the last game in December. So it's not easy. But that we are able to keep the level for 95 minutes high, I'm sure, because all my teams had it. So we will train a lot, we will work hard for it, and I mention it very often, so the character of players gives me the confidence that they will train hard, so it's nothing that what we do, it's what they have to do, and they will do it, so I'm sure.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.